guys, my name is Annie, and I was asked by Coach Tikwa to actually do this video for you guys to share with you about my journey as a virtual assistant, how I started, and where I am right now as a virtual assistant. So basically, when I started, like everybody else, I had my challenges. It wasn't really something that I planned for. It just happened. So, I was affected by the pandemic like everybody else, and my business shut down, and that was the reason why I was looking for something that I can do from home. And I joined several groups, and also posted like everybody else. I was actually going after people in order to become the virtual assistant. But what happened was that during that journey, I was able to meet Coach Tikwa, and we got together. She hired me initially as her own VA, and eventually that relationship developed from just being her VA to eventually being her coaching client. So, back then I did not really know what I was going to consider as my niche. I didn't have one. So, I was great at everything, and because of that, I forced myself to actually do everything for my clients, which was something that I didn't realize was wrong. And I had no idea until Coach Tikwa actually sat me down and talked to me and told me that you should really find the things that you enjoy doing, at the same time, things that would really help clients recognize your skills and your talents. So basically, niche it down. So, she was right. I can't do everything for my clients. So when I decided on several services that I wanted to offer my clients, that's when I started being able to recognize my real skills and where I was great at. And from then on, I started getting clients left and right. And it was really amazing, simply because I did not have to go after clients anymore. Instead, I got referred by one client to another. So it was an amazing journey. The fact that I didn't have to fight for job ops anymore, because people recognized me as an expert in my field, it was great. It was an awesome experience all in all. But probably the reason why it became great for me was that the idea of being able to reach out to people I know, and tell them about the things that I'm great at. It wasn't something that I would have considered back then. But when I did it, I only had to do it a few times because these people were actually referring me to other people so that I could serve them as well. So, right now, what I would like to tell you guys is for you not to be afraid to actually go out there and be able to share yourself to potential clients, because you never know who you'll come across, and how thankful they're going to be for you for actually doing what you do for their business. So, right now I'm proud to say that I'm actually making a pretty good amount of money out of being a virtual assistant. It's no longer just a side gig for me. It became the only thing that actually helped me provide for my family and for our. So, I would say that I'm really proud that right now I have more than 8 clients that I'm handling, and all of them are under retainer. So I'm no longer afraid to actually ask my clients for the fair amount of money that I think I deserve as a virtual assistant. And I'm really happy by how things are going at the moment. Making this much money, I'm able to actually build a house for my family. It's close to the beach, and I'm here right now. This is actually my house. And also, I was able to finance other businesses for my family. So, basically, I would say that if I wasn't able to get together with Coach Tikwa, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be easy. So I guess the one of the most important parts of actually getting to this point was the connection that I had with her. She's not only the kind of coach that would tell you what to do and stuff like that. She will push you, but it is at the same time she knows your boundaries, and she knows that you need prayers as well. So I think the most important part of the relationship that I had with her was that she was also praying for me. And, my advice probably for future virtual assistants that are still afraid to jump in and start working in this type of industry, don't be. Don't let your fear hold you back. Instead, use that fear in order for you to actually come to a point wherein you're saying, hey, I'm great at this, and this is something that I could really help other people with. The focus of your business and your existence as a virtual assistant should be the fact that you are able and capable to actually help your clients. If you focus on being able to make money, and if you focus on your needs prior to actually thinking about the needs of your client, that's not going to be good for your business. A lot of people are saying, of course, you're prioritizing yourself and your needs and your family's needs, but you won't be able to succeed in this business if you don't care for your clients and also take care of their needs. The reason why they need virtual assistants is because there are things that they can't do by themselves. And if you're great at that, show them that you're really great at that. Don't be afraid to make suggestions. Don't be afraid to actually let them know that you're great at something. I noticed that it actually helped that whenever I see something that I know that I can work on, that would actually take the load out of her shoulders, or whoever I'm working with. If I have suggestions that I think are going to make her business a lot better, I actually am not afraid to voice it out. And probably that's the reason why they see value in my services, is because I do that. I make suggestions, things that I can do for them. And that actually is going to work at your advantage, because they're going to increase your hours, because they need you to do what you suggested that they do as a business. So that's what I did. I've been a businesswoman for the longest time, and I know how to deal with business. I know how to deal with marketing, and probably that went to my advantage, because there are so many things that I know how to do and I know how they work. I'm able to make good suggestions to my clients. So as a virtual assistant, do not be afraid to make suggestions. Do not be afraid to let your clients know about the things that you know how to do, so that they can increase your hours as well. But like I said before, make sure that you're great at the things that you are actually suggesting, so that when you get it done, they're going to be happy with your service, and they'll be able to refer you to somebody else because you did great at that project. So I guess these are just some of the things that I could share with you as a virtual assistant. Again, it's not impossible to actually make a lot of money out of this business. I'm close to making 6 figures a year. So I'm talking 6 figures in dollars. So, it's not impossible. I'm from the Philippines, if you guys don't know. And I'm proud to say that I'm actually matching the income of most Americans that are virtual assistants in the United States. Before, I used to charge around $14 an hour. Now I'm probably at $40 to $50 an hour. And I already have employees that are working for me. Other programmers, virtual assistants in the Philippines, copywriters. I have hired several already. So, I'm at the point where I'm able to serve my clients with the best of all the people that I've hired underneath me. So I guess that's it. I hope you learned something out of this video that I have done today. And don't be afraid to connect with Coach Tikwa. You will not be disappointed. That would probably be one of the best decisions that you will make as a virtual assistant. So thank you guys. I hope to see you again another time.